y'all still talking about me? I went to take a shit. I actually went to defecate, young boy, Daddy's Little Whore. Are y'all still talking about me? Have you nothing better to talk about, you two little cocksuckers?
Talk about.
You two little cocksuckers got nothing better to talk about, Raoul, Daddy's Little Whore with a charge card.
That's why your fucking nuts are up around your goddamn tonsils. Cause you ain't got...
Daddy's Little Whore, you poor little bitch. Stealing Daddy's money again? Are you going on a shopping spree this weekend, Raoul?
You like nigger power me when you got help. When you ain't got no help.
When I ain't got no help. You mean when I is not got no help? Really? Really, Mater? And you say you went to a private school, eh? Your daddy put you through a nice, expensive private school, and you is not got none?
The earth is flat. It looks like a flounder.
Why are you screaming at 6 o'clock in the morning? Have you been up all night screaming, acting psychotic? Hello out there, sundowner. These two little homos have been holding hands skipping down the happy trail for a fucking hour since I woke up and turned it on. I turned my radio on and the little whore, Daddy's little bitch, is out there fucking carrying on about 29. 29 this, 29 that, 29, 29, 29. You know, I turned my radio on and I hear this little bitch with a stolen charge card. 29, 29. It's the first thing I hear when I turn my fucking radio on. My God, little bear cub. You need to find your own daddy. I am not your daddy, bear cub boy.
How's it feel? Now you know how it feels. I put up with it fucking 20 years. You guys ganging up on me.
He hasn't even been out here 20 years. He is having delusions of grandeur. I've been on this radio 38 years. This dumb son of a bitch has not been out here 20 years. He's so full of shit, it's not even funny.
Hey, buddy, take your medicine, buddy.
You dumb bastard, you haven't been out here 20 years. I've been out here 38 years. And I've not heard you for 20 years, you lying bastard.
Damn iron, you fucking Bob Roberts, no chainsaw and Iron Man laughing at.
You're a lying son of a bitch, Mater. You have not been out here 20 fucking years. You stupid bastard. Why do you lie?
Cocksucker.
Why do you lie, Mater? You have not been here 20 years.
Iron Man and chainsaw for the turn that motherfucker. They got their own fucking massage table.
Do you have older men and massage tables on your mind, bear cub boy? Why do you keep talking about the massage table to a 60-year-old man? This is what's on your mind, little fella.
Hard time right now. You don't know what the
I'm having a hard time. Okay. If you say so. He's one of those millennial children. He's a millennial. He lives in his own little special fucking reality, I guess. And this one here, the drunkard, he lives in the bottom of a fucking whiskey bottle. So that explains that one too. My God, the ignorance level. It's drowning. I'm drowning in ignorance this morning. The ignorance level is way too high.
You think you can do it?
My God, would you two little girls take turns screaming at Daddy?
Fucking 21! 21 having a hard time with his technology! 21!
Oh, with his technology. He's just so technical. Yeah, he's such a genius in his own little mind. This is how millennials are. This is how these young boys, these millennials think. He's a fucking genius, you know, and he's got the world by the tail. Yeah, rolling down the shopping mall, Strolling down the shopping mall with daddy's fucking stolen charge card in his back pocket. He's a fucking genius, he is. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 20 hours, a mean motherfucker, man. You those guys are fucking...
Oh, God, now he wants to talk about fighting? Don't even talk about fighting. Screen door. The whore hanging on the screen door. Come on, man. Do you even want to talk about fighting and toughness? The whore that swung on the screen door. Let's not even talk about that subject. Please don't. Please don't even. Oh my God, the thought of that whore swinging on the screen door is nauseating. Don't even go to that subject, Pipe. Stick to what you're good at. Old men, hanging out with old men in their wooden shacks on the river, taking their amplifiers. Let's talk about what you're good at. Stealing bicycles from your best friends. Let's talk about these things, Pipe. Stealing daddy's money off daddy's charge card. $400, around $400 to be exact. Let's talk about these things, Raul. You need to talk a little slower, excitable boy. You're screaming at high decibels too fast, and you know, as old guys, we can't hear real good, and our reflexes are a little slower. You may want to slow down with the screaming so Daddy can understand what little fella's saying. Little fella, slow down so Daddy can understand your words. Slow down, little fella. Can you talk a little slower? I can't understand you when you're screaming and slobbering and spit spraying everywhere.
I noticed your reflexes were pretty slow. Hey, 29, you having a hard time, huh?
No, I'm listening to you describe the hard time you're giving everybody. You sure do pat yourself on the back quite a bit.
I'm trying to understand something.
You sure do pat yourself on the back. I mean, give yourself a attaboy and a couple of trophies while you're at it, millennial. That's what you millennials do. You pat yourself on the back and you give yourself trophies and you tell each other how wonderful and special and genius you are. It's what you do. You just toot your own horn. Toot, 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 toot. It's a false horn. It's a fake horn. It's a horn of no substance. Toot, toot. But it's a horn you toot. With Daddy's charge card hanging out of your back pocket. Yes, sir. You toot your own horn while Daddy's charge card is hanging out your back pocket, and you don't have the spending authority that you want to have. Your spending authority got nixade. Return to sender. Do-do-do-do. Return to sender. What happened? I bet you were mortified when your little computer item, your tablet or whatever it was that you charged on Daddy's charge card, $400 and something. You must have shit your little pink special Daddy's Little Whore panties when you heard that song come across the radio and you knew the FedEx man was making a U-turn. And you heard it on the radio. Return to sender, do-do-do-do. Return to sender, do-do-do.